Hey man, it's been a while.
Hey man, yeah, it has been a while.
Figured we hadn't hung out in a while, maybe we could meet up. Get a beer?
That sounds alright, I guess.
You alright, man? You sound a little off.
Well, yeah, I've just been going through some stuff. You know my wife's little wiener dog that she likes so much? She's got this thing she does to try to annoy me where she'll like pick it up and rub its belly in my face and do the little baby talk thing, you know, like the, oh, love its little belly, that shit. Yeah. Well, she did it like a month ago and she didn't realize it had its lipstick out, you know? So it's got the red raw dick and it's like slapping all against my face and shit. I didn't get any in my mouth or anything, but I mean it got all around through there, you know, and I was screaming at her to stop and screaming at her to stop and she wouldn't listen to me. Finally she puts him down and then she goes outside the room fucking just laughing her ass off and sits the dog down and he just kind of does a couple of circles and then sits down and just stares at me. And, you know, he's just sitting there just looking at me like, you're my bitch now. And I'm just looking at it like, I'm your bitch now. Because, you know, I mean, I've watched Animal Planet, man. I've seen Caesar Milan. I know how dominance works. And just humping the backside of a dog ain't got shit on a face fucking where dominance is concerned in the animal kingdom. And that thing basically just got a good face fucking in on me. So it's just, you know, it looks at me with those eyes, you know, and it's like I'm in prison. And, you know, like, you remember old Big Gus from high school? It's like I'm in prison with him, and he's just sitting on the toilet staring at me while he's taking a shit, just like, yeah, you like the smell of that, you know? Like, he's my boss. He's over me. I'm his bitch. And this fucking dog's just sitting there staring at me. It's been hell, man. I can't get it out of my head every time I'm in the same room as the dog. It's fucking looking at me. I'm fucking looking at it, and there's that unspoken agreement that, you know, it's in charge now. I'm not. So I had this idea where I was gonna like do the same thing back to it, you know, like catch it and like fucking just drop my pants and give it a, you know, slap it in the face a couple of times with my dick, you know, give it a Tony Danza, let it know who's the boss. But I started thinking, you know, somebody, UPS or Jehovah's Witnesses show up at the door, look through the window, they see me there, the dog's sitting on the coffee table in the middle of the living room, I'm standing beside it with my pants down, slapping it in the face with my cock. Next thing I know, I'm on the internet, social media, Jimmy Kimmel's making jokes about me, there's BuzzFeed articles, you know, like, you would have thought that this man loved his dog, but when you hear what really happened, you know, you'll be shocked, that kind of shit. I'll go viral for the worst fucking reasons. None of my neighbors will talk to me anymore. I'll have to homeschool the kids, and I damn sure don't want them here all the time. So, you know, it's just, I think maybe if I fix it, you know, get it fixed, that'll help. And I can, you know, like just lift up my dick, shake my balls at it every once in a while. That'll make everything all right, because then it won't have balls, I'll have balls. I mean, mine aren't huge or anything, and they're not that attractive, but, you know, at least they're balls, and it won't have any, so that'll be dominance, you know. Been having a hard time convincing Becca to let me do it, so, you know, she doesn't want to get it fixed. She says it's a waste of money. She says she doesn't want to change the dog's personality. It never goes outside anyway unless we're with it, so it's not going to breed with anything. There aren't really any dogs around, so she just doesn't want to do it. So I've been kind of sneaking around the house lately and, you know, pissing on stuff. You know, table leg here and there, the couch, that kind of shit. Just leaving, not, you know, I'm not emptying everything. I want it to look real. You know, just a couple of piddles and I go finish in the bathroom. And I've been blaming it on the dog, you know. So she's starting to come around. I think I've almost got her convinced that we can call and make the appointment. Now the whole goddamn house smells like piss. Can't fucking get rid of that. You know, it's like I'm trapped, man. It's like I'm trapped. So I think maybe meeting up for a beer would be alright. I think that might get my mind off everything. Get me away from this fucking dog anyway.
Fuck, man. Sorry. I forgot I had the shits right now. I can't go to the bar.